This is Tammy Beckers, one of the co-head judges for the Natural Canadas. I'll be doing your critique as you come out onto stage here, so welcome. Beautiful overall look. Great job with your presentation. You're always very natural on stage every time I've seen you compete. Nice presentation round, very fluid transitions between the front and the back pose. I really enjoyed that. So for here, yeah, okay, so we did a little bit of an additional transition there. Just come back to the same side again because this is your dominant side, so always showcase us this side of the physique. Or just make that one transition just nice and fluid from the front to the back instead of pausing halfway in between. So we'll just wait till you come into the frame here. Okay, so this is one of the biggest master's bikini classes I think we've judged, with 18 ladies in this class, and you're definitely one of the standout physiques in this lineup here. Again, beautiful overall look and nice presentation of this front slash side pose here. This is probably your best look to date, actually, that I think I've seen you. You know, everything's kind of toned down a little bit, but you still have a nice degree of muscularity in your physique that's needed for the bikini category, and nice shape to your physique as well too. So, you know, going forward, we're still going to need to bring down those glutes a little bit. Okay, we've got beautiful shape to the glutes, but they're still sitting pretty wide. So in comparison, the glute is almost as wide as your quadriceps. Now we want to see a little bit more of a streamlined glute still in this category, but you know, the rest of your physique, nice tight waistline, beautiful presentation of this front pose. Again, this is probably your best look I've seen to date, and I believe I judged your very first showing at the Coburg Natural years ago, so you've made extremely great strides in your physique since that event, and your other national events that you've done. So personally, I think this is your best look to date. However, still is the glutes where that you're still going to need to bring down that more streamlined look in your glutes. You have very full rounded glutes, but it's almost too much still in the bikini category. So we want to see nice full rounded glutes, but we've got to bring them down just a touch bit more. I don't want you to sacrifice the shape. We just want to see a little bit more conditioning in your glutes still. So I believe you placed third or second, if I'm not mistaken, in this bikini class. I had you placed in third in comparison in this lineup. And again, like, your overall look at this event was great. We just need to bring down the glutes a little bit more and see a little bit more conditioning through the glutes. So in comparison to the ladies in the center, their overall look and shape was slightly better than yours. Like I said, I had you in third place for this lineup here, because, you know, like I said, your overall shape is there. It's just the glutes are still a little bit too wide and not conditioned enough. So that's where you're going to need to make your improvements on, is basically still the lower half of your physique. You have enough shape and conditioning in the upper portion. It's actually very nice and right on point there. Again, your area of weakness, I think, has always been your glutes, and we still are working on refining that area. So that's where I want to see you improve on, Ebon, is the glute area and the legs, bringing in a little bit more conditioning and bringing the size of the glutes down a little bit more. The shape is there, the size is still a little bit too wide, a little bit too big in comparison. Okay, so, but I mean, you've always, like I said, you've always had beautiful presentation. This is your best look to date that I've seen. Just minor refinements now in your physique. Posing is very nice, and your presentation is always right on point when you come on stage here. You know, you're right on the cusp of doing very well in this bikini category. Again, it's just the glutes are almost still overpowering in comparison to the rest of your physique. So, you know, we got to have that complete look, especially when you hit that back pose. And again, it's just still the glutes are still a little bit too wide and not conditioned enough in this, in comparison to the ladies that are in the center. Okay, so again, beautiful presentation. Congratulations on placing in the top, 5 in this event. Keep on working on bringing those glutes down a little bit, but again, this is your best look to date, so you're going in the right direction. You just need to bring down those glutes some more. Okay, great overall look, Ebon, and congratulations on your placing at this event.